small things that I've learned about people doing small things.
That I eat chips out of paper opposite the old children's hospital in our luxury flats, whilst you drink rum because rum is always a reason when you're stranded.
That you always look dead happy in the photos, even when we remember it wrong.
That birthdays no longer mean anything to either of us, a thought that keeps me warm as I piss around the corner between two cars.
That you are imagining Cuba, the music, the dancing.
That not every place is easy, so often you try to escape. We get a bus to Dalston at 1 and speak to an old man who has lived in 4 continents, but who now lives here by these bins.
That you think about reasons to stay. Remember, balmy nights hanging from bunk beds, sheets draped like sails, speaking in a secret language.
That to you, wanting to read minds is almost the same as wanting to live in a room full of noise.
That none of your Saturdays, including this one, are ever exciting, and isn't that the same for everyone?
That some people ruin themselves on casual Tuesday evenings without warning.
That, as you looked elsewhere, he poured himself another drink and told you that they're building a new road through your old school, another escape route for you.
That you told me you once found dinosaur bones in the garden of a house bombed in World War II.
That it was enough to make you follow me down the high street, hoping we could dig up another life for ourselves.
That we get stoned in the square behind the station, then sit in the bar across the street. And that really this could be anywhere or no place at all.
That, as you smile at me, all little sharp human teeth, I could fill the silence up with metaphors about how a woman can have a wolf's hunger to get away.
That I'm too sensitive if that's possible, and men shouldn't be trusted, especially with you.
That, in that smoky starlit haze, I was a little girl, thinking about lost princesses, that you did the same.
That I could be another ghost. That the story of your name is also the story of a girl in Cairo who spelt it with 2 R's.
That I've missed the last train home because somehow this evening has filled up an entire winter.
That now we're sitting on a bench by the water comparing bruises.
That you wave goodbye and I realise
That tomorrow when you wake up to the sound of whispering, none of this will matter.
that I search for poetic meaning in the small things, even when sometimes it isn't there.